The Murray Districts galloper leads the way from Hartley on time. Magic Mint covering additional ground, getting a great run. Cool Tat down on the rail. Foxy Lad is in the middle, running fifth, and then wider out with the gold colours. What did you do? A length and a half away behind them came Masked Virtue. Stratus Philly still 6 lengths from the leader, who gave them the slip at the top of the straight and to the extreme outside. Never on time, and also our Maori boy Zosimus at the 200. The leader Foxy Lad looming though as the danger to it, and away around the heels of the leader. Cool Tat getting up on the fence. Masked Virtue, our Maori time. Stratus Philly are coming. Foxy Lad reached the lead. On the outside is our Maori boy. They went to the line. Foxy Lad just held off our Maori boy. Stratus Philly ran third from Masked Virtue on a para and never on time. Then Cool Tat, who weakened after getting every conceivable hope. Then deeper out, What Did You Do? Zosimus really folded up in the last part. Then came, followed further back in the field, Military Warrior. Hartley on time, gave nothing from the top of the straight. Never Likely, Don't Let Tomo Go. And after a Torridel run, Magic Mint had pulled up last of all. Foxy Lad, number 4. Only ride for the day for Pearly White. And the Andrew De Campo trained gelding has cracked it for a maiden at its 16th start today. Holding on from our Maori boy, Patrick Carberry, and Stratus Philly in third placing, William Pike. 1:25.31 the time. Foxy Lad, his form has been fairly consistent on the provincial and the country circuit. Placed at 4 of its 15 previous starts. And today White was able to get the best out of it. He gave it a lovely run just in behind the speed. He was up running 5th most of the way, and has scored this afternoon for the Andrew De Campo stable. I'm not quite sure whether that's Andrew's first ever Saturday Metropolitan winner. It may well be. We'll check with that. Number 5, our Maori boys second. A Blackfriars gelding out of Stellavision for Jody Oram. Danny Kaitapu and BK Oram, trained by Anthony Oram, with Pat Carberry up, with Stratus Philly back there third home by Stratum from Windstruck for Graham Dawes, and Lex and Shirley Piper, and ridden by W. Pike for the Durant and Miller combination. Masked Virtue ran 4th, never on time from well off them, home into 5th placing from Onapara. But Zosimus weakened, gave nothing. Don't Let Tomo Go, always well back, never raised a yelp, and they've run home in 36.49 with the margins a long head and a length and a quarter. 38.50 for the winner. $7 the place. 6.60 our Maori boy, 1.50 for Stratus Philly. So some pretty handy exotics coming up there in the second. The Morley Growers Plate for 3-year-olds over 1100. The next race, number 3's at 2.28, and we've got no alterations there to the next on the card. It's 3, 7, 2 and 1. A bit of a blowout though in race number 2. A man who made his name in the world of harness, and that is Andrew De Campo from down in the southwest. And he was the king of Donaldson Park. Well, he reigned supreme this afternoon with his maiden horse, who's got home Foxy Lad to salute, and he's down there with Mark Olmos.
All smiles down here, Darren, as you mentioned. Great to have Andrew down here. He's done a fantastic job with his galloper, and you weren't surprised by that at all, were you?
Very surprised. The horse's form's been getting better as he's been going along, and Willie's been very happy with him. And you know, I own half of him with a great mate of mine, Trevor Roach, and it's just great. You know, it's a great feeling to win a race, but I had the experience of winning big races in the trots, but coming here to win a race at Ascot on a Saturday, well, it's just blowing my mind, yeah.
Now, those form lines, we've seen gallopers do this, come from the likes of Mount Barker, Narrage and Albany, and run really nice races and prove that that form's not the worst.
No, well, you wouldn't like to be going into a race with that form, but no, he went super, and you know, great ride. He had a great run, and like I said, every start he's been getting better and better. And lucky today, we're a little bit better stake money. We got the money, yeah.
And Andrew, anybody you'd like to thank?
Just mainly my stable hand, Tamara Kenny. She puts in hours and hours at home with the horses, and she does most of the work with the gallopers, where I do most of the work with the trotters, and. She was the one who said, let's go to Perth, and I thought, oh, we're batting out of a league, but, you know, things happen and miracles do happen, and this happened today, yeah.
Well, well done. Well deserved as well. Go and enjoy it.
Thank you. Will do. Tonight at Capel Pub.
There you go. You heard the mail there, the Capel Pub. An outstanding performance and a great story there with Foxy Lad getting up to give Andrew De Campo his maiden city winner. Congratulations to All Connections.